The road leading to the Accra Zoo had me question my decision. I actually had second thoughts about going back, but curiosity got the better of me, so I decided to continue. A lot of people think Ghana doesn't have zoo. We have the Accra Zoo and the Kumasi Zoo. So today we are exploring the Accra Zoo to see what it's actually like. Are you ready? Let's do this. So this is where you make payments, and once we got inside, we were divided into groups and assigned a tour guide who took us around and introduced us to different animals. So we were 5 in number, but we paid 120 Ghana cedis also. It's very, very affordable.
You see, this place is good for the animals. Peace and tranquility. But there should be a direction.
Wait, did you know that Ghana still has a zoo? Yes, Ghana still has a zoo. I don't know the kind of animals that are in there, but guys, let's go and explore. For me, I want to see elephants, lions, tiger, like all the wild animals. Let's go.
So now, guys, I'm leaving you all into the hands of the tour guide till he takes you through.
They also sleep during the day. Then they hunt in the night, but here we feed them so they don't go out. If you open them, they will not come back again. Yeah. Genet cats. This ones we call them the genet cats. They're also bush cats. So of monkeys here, we have 3 different species of monkeys. We have the spot nose monkey. We have the red belly monkey, the smaller one with the minglet. That one is red belly monkey. These birds are geese. We have 2 different types of geese here. We have the brown Chinese goose and the Emden geese. The Emden geese are the white ones. And the brown one, we call it the brown Chinese goose. So geese too, they are loyal to their mating partners. They can be with one partner till they died. And even if one died, the other one will never mate again. Yeah. So these ones too, when the female lay the eggs and it's time to incubate, the male support them. They can also live about 20 to 25 years before they die. They also eat the normal poultry feed. They eat leaves, they eat cabbage, they eat fruits too. You can also keep them at your home as security. They make loud noise when they sense danger. And so here too, we have 3 different types of animals. We have the black mass terrapin, meat and worms, but here we feed them with cow meat, beef. They can live about 16 to 20 years before they die. And they also lay only 2 eggs in a year. So these ones, they can run fast, they can live in water, they can also survive on land. Yes. And the bigger ones, we call them the African spurred tortoise. Or they eat cabbage. They can live about 250 years before they die. Yes. So this one will be more than 100 years. Yeah. So the bigger ones are the males. The ones with the rough shells, those ones are the males. And this one is the female. Yeah. They can also lay more than 50 eggs. But not all that will hatch. Ostrich is the biggest bird on earth and the fastest bird on land. They cannot fly. They can run about 70 kilometers per hour. And they can also see about 5 to 8 kilometers away. So ostriches too, like when they want to mate with their mating partners, they have some special dance that they are dance to attract each other before they can mate. Yes, and when yeah. So when they lay the eggs too and it's time to incubate, the males they'll always support them to use the black color to protect the eggs from predators. But they don't have much brain to defend themselves. So anytime they're in trouble, they always run, then they'll hide only their head. Then they'll leave the whole body. They can also live about 40 to 50 years before they die. They also eat leaves. So donkeys too, they are domestic animals. They use them for farming. They use them for transport. You can sit on it. Donkeys too, they can live about 30 years before they die. And they also release heat through the long ears because the fur is very skin. So they always release the heat through the ears. And sometimes too, they sweat through the eyes because of the skin is very thick. Yeah, so they cannot sweat through the skin. They also eat a lot. They can eat the whole day non-stop. They also drink a lot of water because they produce acid through fermentation. Yeah, they can also kick, they can bite. Yeah. In Accra Zoo, we have 2 different types of lions. We have the Transvaal lions and we have the Savannah lions. So these ones are the Transvaal. This one, yeah. So lions too, you know what? The lioness is the one who does the hunting. The male doesn't hunt. But he can also support sometimes when the prey is bigger than the female handle. So after eating, they will lick off all the remaining fleshes on the bone. then they leave it white. Yes, they don't eat the bones. A lion can run about 80 kilometers per hour. A fully grown lion can weigh about 260 kilograms. Here we don't feed them with live animals because our zoo is not advanced to that point. So we don't feed them with live animals. We always kill for them. Yes. So lions, when it's mating season, they can also mate about 40 times a day. The bushback antelope. This one is bushback. That's the animal they use to celebrate their festival. Yes. So these ones too, they can live about 15 years before they die. And then when they give birth in the wild, like they always hide the baby somewhere about 4 months. When it gains strength, then they'll bring it out. These ones are bay dikers. They are also antelopes. Yeah, that's the biggest size. They don't grow bigger than this. During the only in the night. So during the day they move by smell and sound. Yeah, they can also live about 17 to 18 years before they die. And they also give birth to only one calf in a year. Yeah, only one. This one is a warthog. They eat almost everything, just like the normal pigs. Yeah. They can also live about 15 to 18 years before they die. And they can run backwards when they're in danger. Yeah. Yeah, reverse, yeah. This one is called antelope. Yeah, that's the common antelopes. The ones that the lions always chase. Yeah. So they also eat leaves, they eat grasses, they eat fruits. They can also live about 15. They can live here, they can live about 15 to 25 years before they die. So we have the civet cat. This one we call them civet. Civet cat. Yeah. They can also live about 16 to 20 years before they die. You see the beautiful big bird over there at the back? That big one. That one is a peacock. Yeah. That one is the man. That's why we call it the peacock. So the female is the peahen. Yeah. So that one is the national bird of India. Sulfur crested cockatoo. And the parrot with the red tail, that one is African grey parrot. And the green smaller parrots, we call them the Senegalese parrot. Different types of jackals. They have the black back jackal, the side straight jackal, and the Ethiopian jackal. So they can also hunt like smaller animals. Yeah, but mostly they feed on
the
dead
snakes,
animals.
And I was not about to get any closer. You are not getting snake footage from me because I was new in my skirt.
Last time you enjoyed it, guys. So Ghana still has a zoo. Come explore it. So this is the Accra Zoo located at the Achimota Forest. Guys, let me know what we should.
Would you visit Accra Zoo? Until my next adventure, goodbye.